everyone, welcome to Plant and Body by Design. Today I'm going to feature to you a beautiful plant called Ficus Elastica, or sometimes commonly called as the rubber tree plant. I have here added into my collections because the leaves of these plants are beautiful, especially this one. This is called the Elastica tinicky. It's a whitish variegation on the leaves. Another one is called the Elastica ruby. Here another one is the called the burgundy. The leaves of this one has darker and also the back of the leaves of this plant once it matures. Once there's an exposure to sunlight, this will turn into more darker color. That's why they call this as burgundy. It has a burgundy color. And then I have here is the Ficus Audrey, and it has green leaves and it has the prominent linings on the veins of the leaves of this plant. Another one that I have over here is called the Altissima. Altissima, it has a more light green color on it. It has these prominent linings on the leaf. This is a beautiful plant. As the plant called rubber plant or rubber tree is because they're making for rubber, for making tires. Particular kind that they use for making rubber as an industrial element is the called the Hevea Brasiliensis, endemic to South America. So let's have a close look at these plants that I have in my collection. Ficus Altissima. It has a beautiful leaves. And then Elastica ruby. Isn't this pretty? And then this one over here is the Elastica tinicky, variegated, beautiful rubber tree plant. And then I have the Audrey, that's a juvenile. And then I have the burgundy. These rubber tree plants are beautiful for decorating homes, the interior of your homes. You could also bring them outside during summertime, maybe in your patio as a good container plant. Okay, but if you live in the tropical regions of the world, they can always stay outdoors, but you can also bring them indoors once in a while. Okay, now let's talk about on how we're gonna care for these plants. They prefer 60 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. You can put them near the window, south window. They prefer bright and direct light. They can also tolerate medium light requirements. Okay, how about watering? When you water this particular plant, so what you have to do is to water completely until it drains, okay? Alright? That's how you water the plant. Because these plants has a tendency to brown on the leaves because we don't water them correctly. Water them completely and let it dry. Okay, so what you have to do is to maybe dip your finger 1 inch, okay, and then if you feel that it's too dry, then that's about time to water these plants again. Fertilization. If you live in the temperate regions of the world, I recommend that you can fertilize these plants once a month. You recommend to just use a slow release fertilizer like Osmocote. That's what I could recommend. How about the soil requirements? They're not so finicky about soil, so you could use any organic soil. And then what you have to do is just add some perlite, or you can also use cactus mix. During the winter time, maybe it's a good idea to get some supplemental light. By spring or and summer, you can bring them outside too. All right. Enjoy planting with this addicting plant called rubber tree. These rubber plant are beneficial for the environment, for the ecosystem. Industries love this plant, the Hevea Brasiliensis, the one that they use for making tires. And also there's so many products now for using these rubber tree plants. These plants also need tender loving care. I always mention in my episodes about taking care of our plants because they need care also. So once in a while, make sure wipe the leaves with the damp cloth or tissue paper, because sometimes the leaves of the plant are dusty, and if we do that, the leaves of the plant is more shinier too. Yeah, that's how you maintain these plants, and also that way we can also inspect if there's any bugs or mealybugs or aphids on the plant. That's how we control the insects that attacks any plant. So those are just basic things. It's common sense sometimes to do this kind of things. And I hope that you learn something from this episode. If you like it, please like and subscribe, and please provide some comments. God bless you all. Bye-bye.